Hello, this is Kyle, aka Rules Lawyer Meeple.
This is Katrina, aka the Panda Meeple.
Welcome to a playthrough of Rise of Tribes. This game was the game that started us all for us. When we received this game on Kickstarter, um, we were challenged by the creators to do an unboxing, and that's the first video that we've ever made for our channel. So, welcome. Let's get down to it. First thing we do is we need to decide who goes first. We do it by drawing one of these village tiles. It'll tell us. They each have a number on it, and whoever draws the lowest number goes first. So, do you want to go ahead and draw one?
Oh, come on.
I drew a 5. She drew a 6. So I get to go first. So we can move these out of the way. First player gets a chance, or gets to put 2 of their tribes onto any space on the board. We have the board set up here for a 2-player game. I will go ahead and choose to go right here with my 2 tribes. Second player gets a chance to do 3 tribes of their choice anywhere.
And they all have to go in one spot.
Yes.
I'm gonna go here.
And the way this game works is it's got this unique mechanic with dice where you've got the board set up at the beginning, and then you, with the dice, and then you have 2 extras that you roll during your turn. And whatever you roll when you put the dice up there, whatever combination's up there on the actions that you can do determines how powerful or weak that action is. So you got the grow action, which when you do the grow action, you take tribe members from your supply and add them to any hex that you control. You have tribes that you control on it already. The move action, you would just take tribes and you'd move them 1 hex at a time. The gather action will allow you to gather resources from hexes that you control. You've got fish on these tiles, wood on these tiles, and stone on these tiles. The lead action allows you to draw cards from the decks that you have of cards that give you different abilities, goals to achieve. We each have the same deck, but we shuffled them up, and they may come out in different orders for each of us. So we'll get started here. I will go first by rolling the dice, and I rolled double suns. Each time you roll a double, we have to flip over the top card of the event deck.
So this event is the mammoth. Place the mammoth on the least populated lake hex. Since there's no one here, well, Kyle has 2 on a lake hex, but either of the other ones. And then you get to choose which lake hex because you're the active player. So it says spend 1 die on this card, and it has 2 spots for dice, and occupy the mammoth hex with 4 plus tribe members. And then you can receive 3 food and 1 victory point if you're hunting, and remove the mammoth from the board. Or you can tame him by paying 3 food, gain 3 victory points, and control of the mammoth. And then there's some rules and stuff. If we come to that, we'll let you guys know what they are. But there's 2 actions you can do with the mammoth.
And now we got the deluxe version of the game, so it comes with these really nice wood pieces, so we'll be using those during the game. So I get to choose one which least populated lake tile.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and put the mammoth right here.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and do a grow action with 1. So since that gives me double suns on the grow, I get to do 4 tribe members, correct?
Yes.
And so they will all go there. And then I will do a move action. And what was the mammoth again?
The mammoth says you have to spend a die. So it has to be one of your die that you roll.
I'll go ahead and move these 4 to right there. And that will be my turn.
Okay. So as you can see, as you play, you push the other dice forward, and that helps determine what you get. Let me see. I got a sun and a blank. So I think I'm also gonna I'm gonna grow with the blank since I'm gonna get 2 suns anyway. So I'm gonna put 4. And then I will also move and I get to move 6. So I'll move 2 here, 2 here, and 1 here.
You don't always have to take the full action that you're given. You can choose not to if you.
Yeah, it's up to 6. Okay, so that was my whole turn.
I'll go ahead and roll. I roll double suns again. Another action or event comes out.
And sometimes, like on this one, at the bottom it says any doubles and something happens. The mammoth one doesn't have that. So this is called walls. Pay 3 stone to acquire. When defending in conflict, your village may remove 1 attacker before resolving the battle. And then if you have doubles, if you roll doubles after this is up, you add stone to reduce the cost and discard if there are 3 stone. Okay.
Pardon me while some of the pieces are moving around on us off camera, so I'm gonna see if I can fix that real quick. So, okay. I think I'm going to do a move action. And I get to move up to 6. So move those 2 there. And I will do a lead action. So lead lets you draw cards from your gold deck here. And we'll put the in progress scrolls on this side of the board so you guys can see them a little bit better. So, and because it was a double sun, I get to draw 3.
Yes.
So that would be my turn.
Okay. So the mammoth one says spend 1 die on the card and occupy the mammoth hex with 4+ tribe members. Does that mean that you have to have 4+ on it to be able to do the action? Or does that mean that you get to put 4 there?
I think it says you need to have 4 there.
Okay. We'll correct ourselves if we're wrong. I thought that's probably what it meant, but
Our lawyer Meeple will come in and correct us if we're wrong.
yeah, we'll play as if you have to have 4 there already. That makes more sense to me, but I just wanted to make sure. So I won't do that. 2 moons. Okay.
But since we have 2 events up there, it does not push another double or another event out there.
Yeah, but we do add a stone to reduce the cost of this one, so now you only have to pay 2 stone to acquire the walls, which is pretty nice. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna lead first. I still have 2 suns because it doesn't matter which order they go in, as long as there's 2 within the 3 that are suns. So I get to draw 3 lead cards. Let's see. I think
Oh, and the goal of the game is to get the first to 15 points.
And you can get points based on various things. There's certain events that give you points, like the mammoth. All of the goal cards have victory points, and then also as we get later in the game, the villages will give you points as well. I didn't really want to gather only one, but I'll grow with the moon. So I don't have any matches, so I get the normal one, which is at the top, and I get 3 new people. So I'll put one here, and one here. And that's my turn.
I'm going to put my can you read the mammoth off to me again?
Spend 1 die on this card and occupy the mammoth hex with 4+ tribe members.
Okay. I'm going to gather with that. That gives me 3 times 2. You need 2 resources, so that's. I'm going to take both of them in fish. That's 6 fish. So I'll take 6 fish. Now that'll also get me. I gather any 6 resources. Gold done. So that gives me 2 victory points. And then for my moon, I'm going to do I think I will just do a grow action. Even though that's not as powerful as it could be, but I will do grow 2 people right there next to the mammoth. And my turn is done.
Okay. Alright, so a moon and a blank. I'm going to do gather. And I have 2 suns, so I gather 6. I do have the same goal out, so I will get that as well. But let me see. I want. Oh, well, I have 2 spaces with forest. So I'll take. I don't want all that wood. Okay. I'll just take 2 of each. So 2 fish, 2 wood, and 2 stone. Because I gathered 6 in 1 turn, and it says without events, then I complete this, so I also get 2 points.
And there's your resources.
Okay, so that was my gather, and then I have a moon. I'm gonna move. I can move up to 6 because there's still 2 suns. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I have a majority in 3 mountain hexes. A majority you just have to have more than the other person. And since Kyle's not in the other 2, then luckily I can get that out of the way quickly. It's a lot harder later in the game. So I get 3 points for that one. And that is my turn. Alright, so we removed the box because it was getting frustrating.
It was not cooperating very well, so.
Yeah, it's really organized, but it's hard to take him out during the game. So anyway, it's Kyle's turn.
Okay, I will roll. I got a blank and a sun. I will do a. Well, first of all, I will use one of these to. I'll just use the the blank to hunt the mammoth or tame the mammoth. That's what, 4? Pay 4 or 3 food.
Pay 3 food, gain 3 victory points.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then we have to find the. You want to take that box off? Read the taming rules to explain kind of what the taming is. So let's see, page 14. All right, it says taming the mammoth. As a free action, the mammoth tamer player may move the mammoth to any other hex they occupy when they take the move action. If the mammoth is ever in a hex where there are no mammoth tamer tribe members, either through conflict or movement, the mammoth is discarded and the mammoth tamer loses 3 victory points. But I think that means that anytime you can hunt him if you want extra food.
Okay.
Is that right? I think that's right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, because it just says you control it. It doesn't say you remove it.
Again,
until...
if it's wrong, the Lawyer Meeple will call it on it.
Yeah, we played this a couple times, but we haven't gotten all the events a bunch of times yet, so we're still learning some of the events. Anyway, so that was your first one.
And then I will do a move action with that. No, wait. Yeah, I'll do a move action with that one.
Does that mean if I have 4 people and I pay, or if I receive 3 food if I hunt it, if it's under your control, so I can still hunt it even if it's under your control? You can just move it away from me.
Maybe. Now, control. I don't control this hex, do I? Or do I?
Yeah, because you have more people. It's control the majority.
Okay, so I do have control of all 3 hex types, so I get 2 victory points for that.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Oh, the dice, right. Okay, I was thinking. Oh, 2 blanks. All right, put another stone.
I think that mammoth one goes away, doesn't it?
No.
Since I tamed it?
No, it doesn't say to remove it. It just says that you gain control of the mammoth. The only one that says remove the mammoth from the board is...
No, the event tile, so that we get another event.
Oh, does it?
I think it does. I think it might go here.
Okay. All right, so we'll assume that it's discarded, and then we'll put another one out. All right, so it's the canoe. Pay 3 wood to acquire. You may travel through lake hexes for free. So that's pretty nice. And then on doubles you add wood, just like this one.
Oh, to be able to
yeah.
make it cheaper.
It's a little canoe, so cute. All right, I have blanks. I don't have 3 wood, so I can't do that. But I think I'm going to. Nothing is great right now. Everything pushes the sun off. All right, I think I'll gather, even though it's just the 2. So 2 from 2 hexes. I would like 2 stone and 2 food, please. All right, and then I'm going to lead with this one. And this. I get 2. Alright. So, I don't have the right one flipped over. Take actions and then resolve conflicts and then build villages and complete goals. Okay, good.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm in the complete goals part. So I am going to 2 and 1. No. I'm going to build a village first. So 3 stone, 2 fish, and 1 wood. And I get a little village. I think I'm gonna put it on this one all the way over here so you can just stay away from me. Because the last time we played, he killed my village and all our villagers. It was awful. Massacre. Alright. I don't get any points right now for that, but I will on the start of my next turn if my village is still there. I'm also going to complete mysticism, so 1 fish, 1 wood, and 1 stone. I do get 1 victory point for that one. And
but it also has a...
It's a blue card, so it's one that stays around. It has lasting effects, so it says when I draw 1 additional lead card. So when I choose lead, yeah, I draw 1 additional. Oh, and I don't know if you could see that on camera, but this one for a 2-player game you take out, so it's just here on the side. So that is my turn.
And then, so I will go.
Oh, 2 blanks. It gets a wood and it gets a stone. It says reduce cost discard of 3 stone. So this is gone. Take that back. But this gets put here.
None of us took advantage of that one.
Yeah,
well.
yeah, I know. I was going to, but I didn't want to.
I'm going to do a grow action with that one. So that gives me 3. 1, 2.
No, 2. 2 moons.
Okay. I didn't see that, but anyway, I was going to do that one anyway. And then
2 blanks
I will
anyway.
do a gather. I'll gather 2 fish. Or no, I'll gather 2 wood and 2 stone. So that's my actions. There's no conflicts, but I do get to... nope, I don't have quite enough for a village.
Fish. Not enough fish.
Yep.
You didn't have mine. Just kidding.
Thought I had enough. But I think that's my turn.
Alright. So, yay! I get a point for my village. Alright, sun and a moon. I'm gonna grow with my sun, so this moon's gone and it's back to 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I'm gonna put this one right here. And then I don't want to move only 2 of them, so I think I will gather. And I get to gather 2 from 2 hexes. So I'm going to gather 2 stone, no, 4 wood, 2 and 2. I'm going to gather 4 wood. Just 4 wood.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, and I can't do any of my goals, so that's my turn.
Okay. I will need the dice, please.
No.
I got a blank and a sun. I will lead with the blank to be able to draw 2 gold cards. And then I will gather, lead with the, then I'll gather with the sun. And I will take 2 fish. And I will also take 2 wood. So I do have enough for a village, which is 4 fish, a stone, and a wood. So I'll do that. I'll just use these. I will put my village here. And then I also have enough for this goal oxen, which is 2 wood and a fish. And that gets me a victory point. And when I do gather, I will be able to gather from 1 additional hex.
Nice.
So I will leave that up here, so I remember myself to do that. And that's my turn.
All right, so I get 1 for my village, a sun, and a blank. I am going to lead. So I get 3 lead cards because of my mysticism. So 1, 2, and 3. What am I going to do? I'm going to grow. So I gotta add 4. 1, 2. I could be so mean to you right now. This is what he did to me last time.
You stink.
I'm sorry. So guess what? There is a conflict. Anytime you have more than 5 tribe members in a hex, you have a conflict. So the way that conflict works is you each player takes one of theirs simultaneously until there's only 1 tribe left.
And because I'm out of tribe members, my village goes away. It's exactly the thing I did to her last game, so I guess fair is fair. So
I guess
I can see where this game's going. Don't even get to get a point from that village at all. I just built it.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? That's it.
So,
I'm done. Here you go.
at least there's all those resources. So I'm going to do a grow action with the sun.
With the sun? There's already 2 suns there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. All right, so you still get 2 suns.
Which is 4.
I'm sorry.
And then, so I'll put them there, then I'll do a move.
Another conflict. Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks. I should have gotten that goal last time. I didn't even think about it. Oh well. It's too late now. Okay, so point for my village.
Yeah, she realized that she did have a goal done, but I kicked her out of it before she realized it.
Yeah,
So.
I could have completed this one because I had 5 connecting hexes. People in hexes where I had majority, but he kicked me out of that one. So.
And I actually saw it when she drew it, but didn't say anything.
Yeah, because he's a butt. It's all right because I'm just gonna do it now. So I'm gonna grow. I only have to have 2 in that one to have majority. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 here, so I don't have. You can't. You're not supposed to have more than 5, even if it's on your own tribe. So you can only go up to 5. So I grew, and now I'm going to move. Why did I do that? Move this way. Same thing, but all right. Move, and I'm gonna move 2 over here, and now I have 5. So majority in 5 connecting hexes. I get 2 victory points. And then I don't think I can do anything else. No. No. Okay, I'm done. It's actually a pretty close game.
I've got a blank and a moon. I'm gonna grow with the blank. That gives me 3. I'll put them here, and then I will do a. No, darn it. I'll grow with. Yeah, whatever. Actually, no, I'll put them here.
Okay, thank you.
I'll move with the moon, even though I only get 2, which is a bummer. And that's all I can do.
You can move the mammoth too if you want. I mean, I don't know if you want.
Is it a free move? Is it a free action?
He moves when you move. I mean, you can move him. I don't think you have to count as an action. I don't think that's what it said. It says a free action. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to, you can move him.
Wow. There's nowhere like where I can move them to.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just saying.
You can't get to them, so.
All right. It's not really that helpful. All right. Well, whoops. Ah, my village. Okay. Oh, 2 blanks. Another wood for that one. All right, plentiful stone. Place 6 stone on this card. If you gather from mountain hexes, take 2 extra resources from this card for each hex you gather stone from. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I guess I'll gather. Since I can't do anything else. All right. Majority. Oh, okay. Gather. I gather 2 from 2 hexes. So I will gather stone from 1 and get 2 extra stone from here. And fish. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, I forgot my point. Oh, you weren't going to say anything? You're such a butt.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to win.
Whatever. Okay. And then I gotta do something. Move only 2. Yeah, I'll move. All right. 2 moons. I'm only moving 2, so I'll move 2 here.
Okay. Two suns, nothing happens because.
No, this one goes away. Add wood to reduce cost, discard if 3 wood. So goodbye, canoe. It was kind of pointless for this close to the end of the game because it doesn't really give you victory points to move to the lakes, and the lakes are all controlled by you, so I'm not going to use them.
Okay, here. Let's see here. I'll do a grow.
Okay.
I will do.
Uh-oh, you can add 4.
Yep. Do 1 there. 1 there. And 2 there. And I will do a move.
So 4.
I will move there. 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 That's 4.
Yeah.
And that gives me. Oh, wait. Doesn't really matter.
It's just occupy. You don't have to have
Yeah.
a majority.
I got occupied 8 hexes with my tribe members, so I have 3 points for that because I own everything but here.
Nice.
So that's that. And now conflict bear breaks out here.
Okay.
So I mean, I lost 3 members that I just put in, but
But it
I
took
got
out a bunch of mine.
Took out a bunch of hers. Plus, I got 3 points for occupying some hexes.
I think that's the only conflict, right? Yeah.
Yes, and I don't have any. Oh, I could have moved to 2 additional. No, yes, I could have moved 2 additional.
Yeah, you're right. You can. Just go ahead and do it. I mean, not that you need to, but obviously don't move the ones that would have.
Well, I could have moved. Nope. No, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to.
Meh, it's alright.
So my turn is done.
Okay. Oh, meh. 2 blanks. Okay. Saber-tooth tiger. Oh no. Place a saber-tooth tiger on a mountain hex. When placed, remove 1 tribe member from each player in the affected hex. Spend 1 die on this card to remove 1 tribe member from the tiger hex to defeat it and gain 1 victory point. Okay. So a mountain hex. Well, yeah. He's gonna eat one of your tribe members.
Well, doesn't he eat 1 from each?
Oh crap. I mean, oh shoot.
Too late.
Dang it, you're right.
So he's by himself.
Well, I'm sorry. It's okay. Just kidding. I tried to be mean to you and it ate my tribe member.
Backfired on you.
Okay. All right, just kidding. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I only need 2 points to win. Okay, I will move here. Why do I keep doing that? Move. And I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lead. And I get 3 cards. I have like a ridiculous amount of cards. But I have a majority in 3 lakes. Right? Yes. So I get 3 points. Woo!
And that's the game.
I really screwed you over to not have that village.
Yes, you did.
I know. That's what happened to us last game. He like totally decimated me by like taking my village. Man, that's the worst. So the point is go after people's villages because it screws them over.
Yeah, I would have been right there with you.
Yeah, it was pretty close though. I mean, it was pretty close up until then. You're actually not that far apart. Just the village really like, oh man, having a village when someone else doesn't gives you a bunch of points. So,
Well, that's Rise of Tribes, guys. It was a Kickstarter for us, but now it was a Gen Con. It should be available soon, retail.
it's an awesome game. It's
But-
really fun. There's a lot more that we didn't go into with this. There's way more event things that come up, and I think the next time we play, we'll probably show you like the more advanced game with some of the different tribe powers.
Each of these tribes, you have a leader that they can give you specific powers to be able to play with, and it changes the game play dynamically.
Yeah, it's
So-
pretty cool. So and the art is, like I said, and the other one is pretty cool. So we'll probably try that next time so that you guys can see that. But until then,
This is Rules Lawyer Meeple.
see you later.
Bye.